Hello, hello. Are we recording? Since when did it look like that? Okay, whatever. Yeah. So I've been asked to do another logo design for Cartoon Bondurant. He's a Michigan-based underground rapper, along with Enoch X Mortis and Ill Fortune and all the rest of them that I've done work for in the past. I did him a wicked Pokemon-looking logo. This is what it looks like. And yeah, and now it just wants like a simplified logo, something just in black. I think it's so that it can be put onto like flyers and gig posters, stuff like that. I'm assuming. Um, I've got some ideas, but I'm not too sure. It's kind of got to look horror, kind of mean. I've got an idea for the two O's in cartoon. So yeah, let's just see how it goes. Let's just make it up. And I just looked over at my DVDs and just thought of another wicked design for someone else. It just popped into my head, and I might just do that. But yeah, anyway, let's make up a new logo. Let's think. Yeah, I've got some scrap paper. I'm going to be doing the actual design on smaller A5 paper. If anyone's interested, I've still got the little A5 drawings that I've been doing for sale. Someone's bought one. Ill Fortune, as it happens. Who I mentioned earlier. All these rappers are fucking brilliant, by the way. Check out all their albums. Check out Cartoon Bondurant, Enoch X Mortis, and Ill Fortune. Ill Fortune's one's wicked. It's like a fucking a horror movie thing, like a cinema story film thing written out throughout the thing. Enoch X Mortis, he's got fucking loads of stuff on Spotify. I mean, the guy could bring out 10 albums tomorrow. They're all fucking awesome. Cartoon Bondurant's your new album is Young White Jesus, isn't it? Or was that your last one? Whatever, it's good. That Young White Jesus one is good, but isn't there another one that I'm now trying to think of? No, that is it, isn't it? I don't know. Whatever. Go check these people out. Check them out because they're fucking awesome. And just like underground artists and shit, we all need supporting. We all need. If you like underground rap and rap's your thing, and you like horror and fucking weird psychedelic shit, go check them out because they're all fucking brilliant. Right, logo. So cartoon's a good name to spell. Like I think so. Some names are good to spell. Like my name's good to spell. Can you see that in pencil? Let's just do it in pen. Let's do it in this one. Like I like spelling my name. If I zoom in, will that stop bloody going out of focus? Right, whatever. So I was writing this the other day on my little electric notepad thing I bought recently. If you follow me on Facebook, you would have seen it. Yeah, see, some names are just nice to spell. The word cartoon is one of them. It's nice to write in that joined up, scrolly kind of way. That's kind of how I pictured this logo immediately because I knew I was going to enjoy writing the word cartoon. Bondurant is kind of the same, but you kind of get to the. I thought that D was going to be problematic, but it's not. Okay. Bond, yeah. I mean, there's a lot there as well. It's definitely going to have to be like one word above the other because Bondurant is going to be. Is that going to be too long of a logo? Don't know. Well, we'll see, won't we? I could do it in sort of block capital lettering. One of my first thoughts was the film The Creep Show. So I'm looking over to my DVDs in case it just happens to be sticking out, and then I can show you the font that I'm thinking of. The Creep Show logo font. I was thinking of that. But no, because it's going to be too blocky. I don't want to do blocky. It's too predictable to do this. Basically, it's too predictable to do. Imagine like a bigger, thicker version of this. Do you know what I mean? Like that. And it might end up looking all right, and I could make it so thick that parts of the lettering touch each other like that. So it's all touching. And I mean, as I do it, I think, oh yeah, no, that could look all right, and it would look all right, but it's too I don't know. Well, we'll see. I think I'm going to do this idea, and then I'll just send him. I think I'll just draw it straight away, and then send it to him, see what he thinks. I'm being a cocky cunt in my head and thinking, oh yeah, no doubt he'll love it, but I don't know that for a fact. So let's just play around with different ideas. So I like to do that as well. I like to give people options, you know, a varied selection of different stuff to choose from, because whatever I think of might not be for everyone. But this is sort of what I'm thinking of. Right, so we watch it, don't keep moving the camera. I'm knocking the camera with my hat. Right, let's take it off. Okay, right. A capital R, even though that doesn't make sense, but it doesn't matter. Like that, which looks nice. And the sort of scrolly looking nice font can be like representative of these I'm trying to think of a good word. He's sort of swirling wordplay, his flow and delivery is quite nice. It's very articulate, I guess. Is that the right word? I mean, he's got a good flow to his voice and stuff. So you know, there's the nice flow, and that's represented in this. You know what I'm trying to fucking say. Just bear with me. Thinking out loud is always a great idea for a video, right? But then we'd try and make it look sort of like mucky and yucky to represent the sort of like the darker side of it all, and make it quite drippy. Put some splats in there, stuff like that. So something like that, and then I'm going to have to write Bondurant underneath. And the only problem with that is that it's going to have to be a capital B, because a capital B would look best, but it's hard to know where to squeeze that in underneath. Do yeah, sorry, I've gone silent because I'm just thinking. I mean, that kind of works, but yeah, okay. I'm just not sure where to. Oh, that's an idea, because Cartoon could, if I was to do the B like back here. Can you see that in the video? Yeah. Right. Don't care about you guys. I'm concentrating. Bondurant. Like if Cartoon sat above it. In fact, the B would have to be closer. It would have to be like about here. I don't know. There's it's a hard one to squeeze it together. How else can I? Or am I wrong about it being too long of a logo if I was just to carry on writing Bondurant over here? Whatever, just, yeah, Cartoon. It's too long. It has to be one word above the other, because then it's nice and compact, and then digitally as well, if he wants to take it apart and take this apart and do that instead, you know, just using Photoshop or whatever, then you can do that. I hate that I just did that twice. I was thinking, make another noise and start talking and think about stuff. I don't know what I'm doing. Yes, I do. Come on. Because the thing is, I'm kind of like, this is the easy way out. I can just do that in seconds. Just make it, oh, you know, it's like chunky, Goosebumps, creep show sort of writing. Oh, see, that's annoying because the Goosebumps font would probably be quite good. So now I'm thinking about that. Should I just do Goosebumps? Yeah, alright, let me think about this. Okay, so I've been just thinking I could write cartoon like that and then just put Bondurant in a chunky font like that underneath. I've also done it there as well. The problem is when you write cartoon, because I think cartoon in that font looks really cool. You've got this big looping C and then like the big looping N, and that just looks cool. That kind of like frames this quite well. You got that in the middle, which is nice. But then the problem is trying to put a B underneath in a way that isn't that fits. You know what I mean? Like if I do a B here like that, and it's just a big B, Bon. The word cartoon doesn't sit well on top of the word Bondurant. That doesn't look good. But I think the easier way is just to do it like this. Yeah. It's going to have to be, isn't it? Because so let's just do this. Right, cartoon again. Big looping C. That's cool. Uppercase R because it just looks cooler when it goes into the T. 2 O's like that, and then a big looping N. Do a little cross like that. Cartoon, and then Bondurant underneath, written as horribly as possible. Like, you know, why not? Lowercase d. Don't know, U, R, lowercase a, lowercase yeah, I think I'm just going to go with that. So what I'm going to do now is sketch out the actual thing onto the A5 card, and then simple enough, I'm just using a black Posca pen. One of the chunky ones, so that I don't have to fill it in with a thinner pen, you know. So yeah, okay, let's zoom out a bit. Let's just do that. Right, okay. Because you might not even like this, but it just shows you how much thought goes into things that people don't even like. Ungrateful cunts. Nah, just how it is, isn't it? But right, cartoon Bondurant. I never said his name so much. I don't know if this camera angle is a bit shit, but it might be a bit more visually interesting. Right, okay. Right, I'm just gonna do. I'm not even gonna sketch it out. I'm just gonna do it in one thing. What's that camera angle look like? It's just a bit more visually engaging, isn't it? Rather than just looking at white paper. At least you can look at this stuff over here whilst I rattle on about whatever. Okay, let's just do it in one. I'm just going to go straight ahead. Yeah, okay. No, I need to sketch it out because it's got to be smooth. Smooth operator. Smooth operator. Right, put that over there. And Okay. Let's change that because that's a stupid angle, isn't it? Right. Come over here. It's so hard to put a camera somewhere where it's not, you know, in my way. Like the best camera angle would be like this right in front of me and stuff, but then the camera's right in front of my fucking eyes and it's just annoying. I'll be watching myself through the phone, you know. Right. Okay, that would do, that would do. Right, let's sketch this out nicely. In fact, I need to concentrate for this bit, so I'm not even going to film it. Yes, I am. What am I doing? Come on. Right. Nice big C. See, that's already wrong. Now, actually, you guys can fuck off. Just fuck off a minute, and then I'll show you when I've done the sketch. I need to concentrate. Right, okay, so I'm thinking something like that. I kept writing Bondurant. Well, man, I wish that shadow would fuck off. Whatever. Right, Cartoon Bondurant, and I was writing Bondurant in a really big way, but I think it looks better in a small kind of way. Yeah. I'm just going to fill it out in black. I'm just going to go for it and we'll just see how it looks. Right. Right, here we go then. Okay. And yeah. Because I'm also going to make this look drippy and slimy and stuff. So that'll bring it together. Yeah. Yeah, that looks alright. Now let's just do my usual ting. Let's do that. Okay. Alright, okay, and then I'm going to go in with a smaller pen to do like all the drippy, slimy goodness sort of stuff. Zoom in a bit more. Okay, I just want to add whilst I'm doing this. If you want to see me do anything in another video, if you're thinking, oh, I wonder if he knows how to draw such and such, and you know, just drop a comment below, or just drop a comment regardless. Just going, hey, cool video, because then at least I know you're there, you know. Because people say, oh, I like your videos, yeah, I watch everything and blah blah blah. But you know, I'm not keeping on. But like, you've got to show me, otherwise I don't know. Do you know what I mean? So if you do like this video, if you've watched this far and thought, oh, you know, this is all right, tell me, because otherwise I don't know, and I just assume that I'm making stuff that's going into a void. And you know, it's like on social media, if people aren't interacting, then you just assume that, you know, what you're making is no good or whatever. So let me know if you're out there. If you want to see something in the video, I'll do something in the video. But you know, you've got to tell me. So, you know, it just makes my life easier if I know what I'm making. Let's put that there. I mean, that's not me moaning, by the way. Like, if you don't, if you don't want to leave a comment, if you don't want to do whatever, then don't. You know, by all means, whatever. But if you do, if you like this, then you gotta let me know. Make a suggestion for another video, and I'm happy to do whatever. You know. Okay, let's. So I like this little idea. Like, so just now I was talking about you don't know what you're gonna do when you want to when you start out. Like, I didn't know I was going to put these little things on it. Like, I've turned it into a font, like is it Times New Roman? But they have these little like flourishes on the letter. So that looks cool. Obviously, I know I'm going to do all this hooping gloop stuff, like I always do. Put that one there. I'm not going to put one here. I was going to do one there, but that would make that look like a capital A, which we don't want. Yeah, I think this looks cool. It's got sort of like the sort of grimy nastiness, but also the sort of the elegant flowness, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I think that looks pretty cool. Could maybe draw another version of it. We obviously need drippage on the sea, like that. Okay, yeah. Nothing too elaborate. I don't want to go mental with it. I can always do sort of like another version, but I don't have to, because that looks alright. That looks fine. Right, okay, there you go. So, yeah. He hasn't got back to me yet. He might like them, he might hate them. I've done him 2 more designs. If he doesn't like them, he doesn't like them. That's fine. That's the name of the game when you're just making stuff up. But you know, hopefully he does. And if he doesn't, I'll just come up with other random designs. Yeah, that was a long-winded video, wasn't it? But as you know, anyone who makes it to the end of any of my videos wins themselves £100. Look at that. That's real, that is. That's 100, not pounds, dollars. That's $100 coming straight to your house. Well done, you lucky, lucky person. Yeah, you've won yourself £100. That's real, that is. Look at that. 100% real. Bye.